Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Construction Studios. Why do I call it that? Look at this, you guys. Amazing. They are really coming along with these gondolas, I'll tell you. And look behind me, too. You can see the gondola there, and there, and there, and there, and there. It just keeps going and going because they're building a lot of them. It's awesome, you guys. I'm very excited for this. This is actually, I don't think about it a lot, but when I do think about it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I really can't wait to ride that. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. But anyway, welcome to another episode of me on the loose. Yay. And today, you know what I'm gonna do, you guys? I'm going to head into Disney's Hollywood Studios and I'm gonna check up on some Star Wars land, Galaxy's Edge construction. I wanna see how they're progressing there. Only, yeah, what is it? Like, I think they said late summer of next year, so it's not gonna be a whole lot of waiting. It's pretty cool. But, and then also, a buddy of mine has actually invited me to come to his special preview. I get to be his +1 of Toy Story Land today, because it opens in 1 week. I'm very excited. Like, oh my gosh. So I've already been talking to some friends who've already ridden Toy Story Land, who've gone in Toy Story Land and ridden Slinky Dog and the Alien. I just got stopped. I shouldn't vlog and walk at the same time. That could be dangerous. I get hit by a bus. They rode the Alien Saucers and they rode Slinky Dog and they said it's awesome. They really liked it. So I'm excited. I hope the rain stays away. It's cloudy today, but it doesn't look like rain clouds. So let's do it. Hey, before I go in, look at this, you guys. They've already covered the waiting area, what I think is the waiting area, and the boarding area for the gondolas here at Studio. So that's exciting. Bus.
We meet it live.
Oh my gosh, it's Darth Vader over there on stage. I'm excited, you guys. I haven't been to Studios in like, I don't know why these ropes are here. I haven't been to Studios in like forever. So yeah, I'm very excited to ride Star Tours, see some Vader, see some Rebel action. Woo-hoo! Going inside.
Passengers
I'm so happy, you guys. I totally brought my passport. I'm excited. I wonder where we're going to get to go today. I haven't decided yet. I think I'm only going to decide after I board. Just because I'm crazy like that. Why not? Hi, 3PO. I'm nerding out. I'm having fun. Ooh, it's dark. Look at this!
I love this job, and I'm good at it too. I am always fixing. That's right. I don't fiddle around. Yes, sir. Hey, here comes another guy. They never stop.
To fasten your restraint, use the yellow strap to pull the belt out from the right side of the seat.
Thanks, Alice and Janny Robot.
On your left.
Well, that was fun. So I went to Hoth and I went to Naboo, which is always a little weird for me. I thought that they were gonna like redo Star Tours a little bit so that you stay within the timeline continuity-wise. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to jump between two movies, but anyway, it was still fun. Still fun. And you know what was cool? As I step outside here, you know what I noticed is that I never get sick of seeing 3PO flying the shuttle, like, or well, Star Speeder. But it's always so much fun. Like, he's right there. I got to sit in the front row, and he's right there just sitting in front of you, and he's steering and whining and, you know, being 3PO. But anyway, look at this. Oh no! They added trees up there so you can't look in. I'll bet those trees block you at my favorite spot over there at Pizza Rizzo. I bet you can't go up there either. Darn it! Oh, I'll have to figure out some other way. I've heard that from the Slinky Dog coaster, you can actually take a peek into Star Wars land. And by the way, guys, I can't film this yet, but what I'm gonna do, and by this I mean Toy Story Land, what I'm gonna do is see all the good stuff to film, and then I'll get to give you guys a tour next week when it actually opens, a week from tomorrow. How exciting! Ooh, look at this, you guys. It's the March of the First Order. Talk about perfect timing. They're coming. Let's stand over here and let's wait for them. Hopefully they don't arrest me.
I am here under the authority of General Hux. You are here under the authority of me. Stand proud.
Uh-oh.
Troops in this division are held to the highest standard. Mine. Show me fearless. Under my command, you will be proud to wear the armor of a stormtrooper. You will learn discipline, loyalty, and what it means to be a stormtrooper. Battle stance. Acceptable.
I think that is probably the first time I've ever actually stood there and watched the March of the First Order. And you know what, you guys? I was geeking out a little bit. That was a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, those guys must be baking inside that armor. That's all I'm gonna say. It is hot. Summer is here, and yeah, it's humid today, guys. But let's head on over to Toy Story Land. Here you go, you guys. Tons of cast members walking in, and that's the only thing we can film. Woody hanging out. Entrance to Toy Story Land. It's gonna be a lot of fun, you guys. Wish I could film it for you. You only gotta wait 1 week unless there's soft openings next week. I figured why not give you guys one more overview before next week. Look at this. And I know there's little videos here and there popping up. You can see Slinky Dog footage and all that stuff, but yeah, I'm pretty excited to go in here today, you guys. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And I heard something interesting. There is no queue between either of the two rides there. None of them have queues that are indoors. They're all outdoors. The Alien Flying Saucer ride, that is covered and there's fans, but there's no actual indoor queues, which is interesting. It's the only rides, I think, in all of Hollywood Studios that aren't indoors. And I mean, part of Tower of Terror is outside, but most of it's inside, so yeah, interesting. Hey, look who I found! It's Woody! Oh my gosh, you guys, that was awesome. Yeah, man, that's a lot of fun. Okay, so here's what happened. I go in, and this was a cast member preview that a friend of mine was very, very nice to invite me to, so thank you, you know who you are. And yeah, so I rode Slinky Dog first, and sat in the front, and it was awesome. Very surprising, because I was expecting the ride to just take off like right away, like you see on the videos. It's not what happens. I'm not gonna tell you what happens because it's fun. But yeah, that was super cool. And then we walked over to the Alien Swirling Saucers, and the line was 30 minutes long. I've ridden that, sort of, you know, Mater's Junkyard Jamboree in DCA, so I was like, I'm not gonna wait 30 minutes for it. It looked a little bumpy and shaky. I don't know, it was interesting. So then I went back over to Slinky Dog, and I sat in the back this time, and it was much better. Or no, that's not true, I lied. The front was much better. I can't even talk because I'm excited. The back, it felt like there was like a lot of torque in the back. You know, I was like, oh, on some of the turns. So if you like that, sit in the back. If you want more of a smoother ride, my opinion anyway, I think the front was a little bit smoother, but the theming is awesome. I'll tell you one thing that I wasn't a big fan of so much. A big fan of, as you're gonna see, is the lack of cover in the land. I was really surprised, you guys. Like, I mean, it's maybe not lack of cover, but the lack of AC and the fact that you're not inside, because pretty much all of Swirling Saucers was outside. I was like, I'm not gonna stand and roast in this hot sun for half an hour. And it's only half an hour now. Like, that's the last time it's gonna be half an hour for probably a couple years. So yeah, wasn't about that, but yeah, fast passes and everything might make it a little bit better, but yeah, but it was cool, you guys. The theming was fun. I didn't try any of the food. They had it open and the food looks fun. Nothing's really keto friendly, which I mean, I expect at a theme park, so that's fine. But man, I was tempted. It looked good. I'm 6 days in, it looked good, but yeah, I guess that's it. That's my thoughts on Toy Story Land so far. Theming was great, and if you're curious, I know a couple of you asked me what the transfer situation is like if you have a wheelchair, and for Slinky Dog you do have to transfer. It's a little low, it seems like, to get in, and I don't know what the exact process is, but you do definitely have to transfer into Slinky Dog. I didn't check the other one, I didn't see, because I didn't write it, but yeah. It was fun, you guys. Woody stands there, he's greeting you. The best part, oh, I forgot, the best part of Slinky Dog was at the very end. Someone is singing to you. You should comment down below. Tell me who you think is singing to you. Don't comment if you already know the answer, only if you're guessing, because I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you at my next vlog when I actually come here with the crowds and show you for real and walk around the park. But anyway, that's my thoughts on Toy Story Land. Well, you guys, I think that's actually gonna do it for me. I would have liked to stay, but there's some rain clouds like wicked coming in, so I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna beat the storm if I can find where I parked. I know it's here somewhere. Hey, one thing I forgot to tell you guys, when you're on Slinky Dog, you can get an amazing view into Star Wars Land. So while the construction update didn't exactly work today, it will work, I think next week when I come back, so we'll see. And I might be back with Mr. David Reynolds from Fresh Baked WDW, so we'll see. Hey, I found my car, it's about time. All right, I'm out, you guys. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, other than that, bye. Be nice to each other. I'm filming.